And the HCF of the given numbers, there is a different types of methods are there. There are different types of methods. In the previous class, we learned the prime factorization method. That is the one of the topic and one of the method. In that method, you learn the how to find the HCF of the given numbers. Section also, you learn the to find the HCF of the given numbers. But another method. What is the another method means? Euclid division lemma. Euclid's division lemma. What you say the Euclid division lemma means? There is a one condition is there. What is the condition means? Even any two positive integers means in our question they are giving the any two positive integers. Positive integers means any natural numbers. Natural numbers means 0 also there. So you have to take whole numbers. In a given two positive integers, given any two positive integers, here I am taking a comma b, then there exists pair of integers satisfy the condition a is equal to bq plus r satisfy the condition a is equal to bq plus r. Here r is 0 is less than or equal to r is less than of b. This is the condition for Euclid division lemma. Already you learned in the previous classes. ఎప్పుడో 6th లో నేర్చుకుని ఉంటాం. But you forgot that. Okay, I will remind you that this is nothing but continuation division method. In earlier classes you learned the to find the HCF of the given numbers. You are doing some one method. That method is continuation division method. That continuation division in method is now in our 10th class we learn about the Euclid division lemma. How to do the process? See this. A for example 7 and 5. How to find the HCF of 7 and 5 means there is first biggest number in middle, smallest one in this. Biggest one ne smallest number to division cheyali. After 5 ones are 5, you are getting the remainder is 2 until you get the 0 remainder. మనకి 0 రిమైండర్ వచ్చే వరకు మనం కంటిన్యూషన్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తూనే ఉన్నాం. So you are getting the 2. Now what to do here means you take this 5 here now. Again continuation. 2 5 2 2 4. You are getting the remainder 1. But what is the condition? You are until you get the 0 remainder. So you are not getting the 0 remainder. Then again take this 2 and divide this. 1 2 2. So you are getting the 0 remainder. You are getting the 0 remainder. Then this process is when you are ending one table. So your HCF is 1. You learn this process in 6th class only, but in our 10th class that is only modified into Euclid's division lemma. Then ila divisions ga raayakunda now you writing in step by step. How to write that step by step? See this. What is the condition? Given any two positive integers, maybe here not two positive integers, just you are taking the whole numbers also. Whole numbers means you are covered all positive numbers also. Okay now somewhere you are getting the definition part is given any two whole numbers అనొచ్చు. సార్ మనకి టూ పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ రాపించాడు కాబట్టి పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ is nothing but your whole numbers only. So you take any two positive numbers. So I am taking here two positive numbers, that is 7 and 5. And a comma b, that is surely you are taking this is a and this is b. Then there exists unique pair of integers. What is the unique pair of integers? What you get? The quotient and remainders. Quotient and remainders. Okay, now quotients and remainders. Unique pair of integers q and r. So they are satisfy the condition. మరి అక్కడికి సరిపోదు మనకి. That satisfy the condition. ఇక్కడికి ఎండ్ అయిపోయిందాం అనుకున్నాం. యూనిక్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ q and r ఇక్కడికి స్టాప్ అయితే మనం ఇక్కడికి స్టాప్ అయిపోవచ్చు. దేర్ ఇస్ నో కండిషన్. q and r, that's it. But one more condition is what? Satisfy the condition a is equal to bq plus r. A is equal to bq plus r means what is a here means this is your a, middle one ni a ga తీసుకున్నాం. greatest number, biggest number, the biggest number you are taking a, and your secondary number means smallest number is you have to take b. That two only two positive integers. Given any two positive integers a and b, here that only a and b. That first number is a and second number is b. Not only first and second, biggest one is a, smallest one is b. And division of these two until you are getting the condition is what? 0 is less than or equal to r is less than of b. అంటే b వాల్యూ రిమైండర్ కన్నా తక్కువ వచ్చే వరకు మనం చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తూనే ఉండాలి. అంటిల్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ద జీరో రిమైండర్. మనకి జీరో రిమైండర్ వచ్చే వరకు చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తూనే ఉండాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్. సీ దిస్ 5 1 is 5, you are getting the 2, but here 5 is there. Again 2 is greater, 5 is greater than of 2, then again you are continuation this. Again you are getting remainder is 1, again you are doing with the 2. So you are finally you are getting the zero remainder. Finally you are getting the zero remainder. So that's only I am writing here. This is the solution for this. What is the condition? A is equal to bq plus r. So in the question what they are giving the numbers? That numbers biggest one is your a. Already written kada. Your biggest one is 7. Smallest one is b. That is b. Now substitute in this. 7. A is equal to 7. B is equal to 5. Q is not there. R also not there. Okay, right. R also not there. Correct. Then how to fill this Q and R? See this one. 7 and 5. 1 2. What you get the quotient and remainder. This is a formula now. You are substituting just values. What is a, what is b, what is q, what is r. Just I am substituting a is equal to 7, b is equal to 5, q is not there. You only to find out that. So 5 1 is 5. So this 5 1 is 5. What you get the remainder? 2. Right? Next, completed verse 7. In this one, biggest one is 5, and what is the remainder? 2. Again, otherwise, sir, ikkada koddiga confused ఉంది sir అంటే you continue this one only. What that means? 5 7 is equal to middle one is equal to this 2 plus the remainder. 7 is equal to 5 into 1 plus 2. 7 is equal to 5 into 1 plus 2. Next step, 5 is equal to middle one. 5 is equal to 2 2 is 4 plus 1 remainder. 2 2 is 4 plus 1. Still you are not getting the zero remainder. Next one more thing is also there. 2 is equal to middle one. 2 is equal to 1 into 2 plus 0. 2 is equal to 1 into 2 plus 0 remainder. This is only I am writing. This process only I am writing here. Then what you get? 0 remainder. Right? You are finally you are getting 0 or not? Yes, you are getting the 0. When you get the 0, ఎప్పుడు వచ్చింది మనకి 0? Once 1 దగ్గర ఎండ్ అయిపోయింది. is equal to starting లో ఉన్నది. is equal to right hand side లో first number is your answer. When you get the 0 remainder, then your what is your answer means is equal to right hand side first number. Is equal to first number is your answer. Therefore, f of 7 and 5 is 1. Are you clear? What is the question? To find the HCF of these two positive integers. Anywhere, anytime they are asking the only positive integers only. Why? Because in the condition they are asking given any two positive integers. You raise one doubt. Sir, one number is positive, another number is negative. No, there is no choice. Why? Because in the Euclid division algorithm, what is the condition? Given any two positive integers only. So, negative numbers, only positive numbers only there. So, first I am writing given numbers, given 1860 and 2015. Then, write the formula A is equal to BQ plus R. This is the Euclid division algorithm. R. And what is A, what is B in this? Both. Which one you are taking A? Which one you are taking B?
2015.
A is equal to 2015. B is equal to
B is equal to 1860, sir.
Biggest one is for A, smallest one is for B. Then substitute in this. Before that, I am doing some rough work. 2015 is divided by 1860. పెద్ద నెంబర్ని చిన్న నెంబర్తో డివిజన్ చేస్తున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ 1 जा 1860. Then do the subtraction. 5. Here 11 minus 6 means again 5. Here only 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. So in this table 155 is not possible. Then 1860 or 155. Then here 1, here 3, here 0. Again I am taking it may be 2 जा 2 5 जा 10, 2 5 जा 10, 1 11, 2 1 जा 2 3. Just you are getting the 0 remainder. Then all things you are substituting here. A is equal to 2015 is equal to B is equal to 1860. Q is equal to what you get? 1 here. Plus what is remainder? 155. It is the first step. It is the first step. What is second step? 1860 is equal to 155 into 12 plus 0. 1860 is equal to 155 into 12. This two. The middle one is equal to first to last two and remainder. Okay now. So in this also 215 is equal to this two remainder. In this also 1860 is equal to 155 into 12 plus 0. Then you are getting the final result is 0. Then what is the answer? Is equal to right side. First thing is 155. Therefore HCF of 1860 2015 is 155. Are you clear? What they are asking? Use division algorithm. Then first to write the Euclid division algorithm. What is the condition? A is equal to BQ plus R. So explain the all terms in this. What is it? Let A be any positive integer and A be any positive integer. Sir, you raise one doubt. Sir, you are taking let B any positive integer. What about B and Q and R? Observe your question. Next line. Use Euclid division algorithm. After what is there given? 6Q plus 1. Now I am writing this one. A is equal to 6Q plus 1, right? Just I am taking A value is not given, so I am taking A be any positive integer. Then what is B? B is equal to 6 and Q is not here there, and R is equal to 1 is given. B is equal to 6 and R is equal to 1. What do you say the Euclid division algorithm? What is the condition for Euclid division algorithm? unique integers q and r, unique integers of q and r are satisfy the condition 0 is less than or equal to, I am writing here, 0 is less than or equal to r is less than of b. Then what is the condition? 0 is less than or equal to r is what now? Remember 1, b is what? 6. 6 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉంటుంది రిమైండర్. 0 to 6 numbers. You have to take 0 to 6 numbers. అంతే కదా కండిషన్. 0 is less than or equal to r is less than of b. Then 0 is remainder and b. What is the b value? Is 6. Then what is the values of r? r values ఏమేమి ఉంటాయి ఇప్పుడు మనకంటే less than of 6 means r is equal to maybe 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 6. Why? Because b is less than of r. అంటే b ఎట్లా ఉంటుందంటే r కన్నా రిమైండర్ కన్నా తక్కువ ఉండాలి. రిమైండర్ కన్నా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం ప్రీవియస్ చేసాం 7 is divided by 5, 5 1 is 5. See this? 2 is less than of this b. దీనికన్నా తక్కువ ఉండాలి, ఎక్కువ ఉండకూడదు. Once it is greater, what you get? You are taking more times in fighting. If it is there, 17 is there. See this? 5 2s are. I am taking 5 2s are 10. See this? 7. Remember 7 ravadu. Why? Because you are taking in 5 table. Then you have to take 5 3s are 15. Again you are getting the remainder is 2. Always remainder is less than of your b. Always your remainder is less than of b. Same this also. Always remainder is less than of b. Remainder is less than of b. So what is the b value? 6. So less than of 6. మనకి 6 కన్నా లెస్ ఏమో పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్స్, ఓన్లీ పాజిటివ్ నాట్ నెగటివ్. లెస్ దెన్ ఆఫ్ 6 పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్స్ ఆర్ 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, నాట్ 6. లెస్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఉంటే 6 కూడా తీసుకుంటాం. బట్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో లెస్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు, ఓన్లీ లెస్ దెన్ ఇస్ దేర్. సో లెస్ దెన్ ఆఫ్ 6 numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in our question they are given 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. This forms that all numbers are odd positive integers. So if I am taking quotient is equal to 1, substitute 1, 6 1 is 6 is 7, right? In this also I am substituting 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. In this also I am substituting q is equal to 1. 6 plus 5 is 11. See this? When you substitute in the q is equal to something, you are getting always your result is odd numbers only. If I am substituting 2, 6 2s are 12 plus 1, you are getting 13. Here I am substituting 2 again. 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. Here also I am substituting 2, 12 plus 5 is 17. Always you are getting the odd positive integers only. Odd integer in the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. This is the condition. Are you clear?